Okay, I'd like to talk to you today about a particular part of performance that can help surfers become more consistent in their performances. And it's a bit like starting a race, ready, set, go. Well, the reality is the set position at the start of some manoeuvres is critical to getting good performance with consistency. So what we're talking about here is assuming a set position. Now, in some manoeuvres in surfing, assuming a set position at the start of a manoeuvre just makes it all work. This is particularly true when it comes to forehand and backhand bottom turns and cutbacks. One of these positions we can call the T shape because the body resembles a T in appearance. On a surfer's backhand bottom turn and forehand cutback, assuming the T shape at the start of the manoeuvre is essential to performing a technically correct and powerful manoeuvre. Another set position used in forehand bottom turns and backhand cutbacks can be described as a reaching body position. This is where the surfer assumes a compressed body position with their trailing arm reaching forward to provide drive through the turn. Surfers who don't get into these set positions can have errors in their performance, and some of these errors are that they can be too front-footed as they drive through the turn, causing the front rail to catch. Or some surfers, when they don't get into set positions, can perform their manoeuvres with a straight body, resulting in less power throughout the turn. Or they can straighten too early in the turn, effectively applying their power too early. Or they can lack the ability to target the lip or foam because of a restriction in the head's ability to turn. Having a set position at the start of some manoeuvres is really a critical part of helping a surfer perform to their potential. Okay, so when we have a look at the video footage to get this concept in mind, you see here as the surfer comes down, they're getting ready to perform the manoeuvre. So there's a ready part of the manoeuvre. They come down and they get into their set position. In this case, they bend their body, reach out forward. That's the set position of the manoeuvre. And then they go from there, they go up the face to perform whatever manoeuvre they want off the top. Same with the cutback. The ready part is that they drive out from the foam, ready to do the cutback. Then they get into their set position, which is exactly the same as the forehand bottom turn. And then they go from that set position, then they go to perform the manoeuvre of the ride. So the set position, backhand cutback and forehand bottom turn is exactly the same. And from that position, they can then perform the manoeuvre with power, speed and consistency. Okay, so the other set position in this presentation is talking about the T shape. And you can see here the body is down and the arms are reaching almost in opposition into a T shape. So again, what we're talking about here is we're talking about the surfer getting ready to perform the manoeuvre, set position, and then they drive out of the turn to perform whatever they want off the top. On the cutback, exactly the same. Ready, they drive out. The set position, again here we can see that, if you like, the T position, and then they go to perform the manoeuvre. So the set position here is the T shape. You know, the body's bent with the arms reaching out in opposition almost, and that's what's essential at the start of the manoeuvre so that so that the manoeuvre has got a good platform off which to be performed. So with both the T-shaped body position and the reaching position, they're both critical in their respective manoeuvres, and if they're performed well, worked on, the surfer is likely to get closer to a much stronger and more consistent performance of these manoeuvres.